It's a damn good life, full of toil and strife, we painter men undergo. And we won't give a damn till the paint is dry, nor how hard we do blow. 'Cause we live in the woods selling D&D goods with our cats, dogs, snake, and bunny. And we don't give a damn when we drink dad's wine. We are Summit for jewelry. Soaking Summit for jewelry. Me boys, we're painting our minis. And we just don't stop using colors that pop. We are Summit for jewelry.
Steal cars.
I mean, to be fair. To be fair. Let's see.
Just
You're
another
not
workshop
wrong.
Wednesday.
Who the fuck's that?
And we're gonna make friends, yeah!
Who's this? Who's this unrecognizable voice?
Cause we're making shit in workshop Wednesday. What's going on, team?
How's the myth, the man, the legend?
Fucking glorious as always. Yo, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Does that hurt?
Yeah. It's molten gold and it burns.
I like making things out of gold. I've been making some decent progress on my tree stump that I've been coloring in.
That is such a lovely side quest.
Yeah. You haven't seen my tree stump, Minnie?
I have not seen your tree stump.
I will take a picture of it.
I think this is the right one. There you go. Love it.
Cheer.
Made check marks.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Look at that belly.
So technically, they're kind of weird when they're sitting down. Like this leg kind of just like goes out.
Yeah, that does look better though. That does look better.
Okay. And then I just gave him.
Yep, that looks better too. That looks better too. Yo, I love it. I love it. That's so fun.
Okay. And then and then I got hair on his back.
All right, so all I'm thinking that's like you're definitely. I like the butt crack too. That's a nice fucking touch, yo. Let's
I'll play
go.
that from the get.
Oh my god. All right, so I would definitely want to load him up with like stuff, like you know how they'll have like barrels and just like shit on his waist. And Silent, thank you for the sub, man. 25 months. Oh my goodness, I'm so humbled.
Man.
I'm so humbled. Silent Bullet humbles the shit out of me. Oh my goodness, guys. Silent Bullet found me at the old apartment way the fuck back in the day and has been subbing ever since, giving me the motivation to carry on through this treacherous internet. And now look at us. Fucking go team. Okay, yeah, like all I could think is like just like you know how giants will have like just ornaments, not ornaments. What's the word I'm looking for? Like maybe like
Trinket.
a sack on his back, something on his back full of like gear,
Trinkets.
Something like that, because he's a merchant, right?
You know what would be perfect for a backpack for a giant?
What?
Cart.
Yes.
A merchant cart.
A whole cart?
A merchant cart with the wheels broken off.
I mean, that is
Good.
pretty funny. That is
Yes.
pretty funny. I don't mind that. I definitely like the idea of a barrel on his hip or something. Because he's got so they sell this hobby shop. They sell board games and cards, and so I wonder about how to fit that in. But at the very least, make it like they'd be like potions or something. But I mean, as far as he goes, he's looking fantastic. I love it. I'm gonna give him freckles.
Do it.
I posted a picture in the chill chat of my tree stump progress so far.
Look at that.
I got my.
Look at that colorful motherfucking tree stump. The lies. Indigo says you're lying.
Ah.
Oh my goodness.
So that I or Crash was lying.
Indigo.
Because them
When's the
fighting
last
words.
time? Let's just call her out right now, right? When's the last time Indigo hung out with us in workshops? Even though workshops begun for Indigo in the first place.
Ooh.
Are you just too good for us now?
What she did get a raise from the boss, so.
Are you sure you speak well? Can you?
She's
I'm
supposed to
too
get a
late for
raise
work
for the
every
first time.
morning.
Heaven knows what you're saying.
I don't know what that means because I can't stream in the morning at all ever.
Indigo gets a raise at her job, but she got a raise from her crush yet.
Might be getting there.
Indigo, spawn your Skelly and jump in as the king of the hill. Because that's what we're playing today.
Okay. Checking out how to do a barrel. I could do a better barrel than that.
Be right back.
There's a website where you can get a bunch of
Oh,
free
Indigo,
meshes.
it's in the channel points.
I'm looking at this one mesh and I just don't like it. Let me see. Let's try. Worked. Game cartridge. Okay. Well, looks like I'm making a barrel because I don't like any of the ones I got. Oops.
Who wants to be king of the hill?
Me? Wait, no, never mind.
Well, I could paint up your Skelly. I mean, why not? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Let's keep working on Mini Mimic's Skelly. He's fucking gold. He's gold AF.
Alright. I'm gonna bring in a mini. Let me see. How big do we want this guy?
Oh, okay. I have another base set that is this big. Which is, let me measure this. This is I want to say this is a 120. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so this is a 120 millimeter base, and I wanted him to be fucking big AF like the stone ghost. So
Okay.
it'll take me a while to print him, but that's okay. I imagine, but I also don't want the cow and the chicken to be too out of scale. But by the looks of the size you did, I don't think it's too bad. Actually, I think it's like right on.
Well, yeah. So here is Jericho, made for oak. He is a D&D 32 millimeter scale with 1 inch base.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Even if he doesn't fit perfectly on a 120, it's fine because he's a display piece. So I'll end up just giving him a more in-depth base.
Okay.
And then
he's gonna have a 120 millimeter base, you said?
Yeah. So if you go into like a circle and make like 120 millimeter base, I think we'll see.
That's exactly what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
Cylinder. So
Indy, it's in the channel. It's in the channel points. It's a Skelly spawn in channel points. Okay, so you know what? That's actually not bad. All I would do is I would lift him up on like a hill. I would give him like a, that's actually a nice size base, and I would just pick him up. I would bring him up a layer. Probably not even that high.
Oh no, I'm getting him out of the way real quick.
Yeah, but I would probably go like 3/4 that height. Oh, I see. You're bringing up the base itself.
Yeah. And then
okay, that's not too bad. I would lift him up a little more than that. I would put him up on something that was maybe, I don't know. What would a giant stand by? And then like what kind of base would he be on? I assume he would be maybe in a market. That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like I could build like there'd be tons of, like I wouldn't expect you to sculpt this many. If you just leave the base blank, I'll find like I bet you there'll be tons of like market 3D prints, which are like crates of fruit and stuff. And he'll just be standing in the market.
I'm trying to think how big he really should be.
I mean, look at the cow, right? How big is
Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at, because unfortunately with the way the cow is compared to Jericho, I feel like it should be about this big-ish.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's way too big. Maybe you could. Is the cow a separate piece? You could make the cow a bit smaller.
I could scale down the cow.
The chicken looks perfect.
Or scale up the cow. I guess I could scale up the cow.
Oh, yes. Scale up the cow. That does make... Yeah. Yes, we both mixed it up there. Well, considering you've been playing boy like a girl in high school, your friend telling him this way is just following suit. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I missed a comment. Okay. How do I respond? To answer Crasher's question, maybe. My friend told my crush I like him and we're in high school. Yeah, well, it's certainly come to that point, Indigo. I mean, let's be real.
I was going to say, But whose fault is it, really? Like, really?
Yeah, whose fault is this? This is
Can you do
100.
me a huge favor? I'm so sorry. Can you bring up an image, best image of the stone god on his base? I think I'll just try to match that if I can.
Oh, I got you. Am I?
Yes,
Do I got my camera on?
Okay, so something like,
Yeah, like that's actually a nice size, right? Like
I think
right
something like
there,
that is about what the stone god is right now. Do you have a
that's
measuring tape near you? Or how tall is the?
How tall is the stone god? The stone god is approximately 10 inches. 10 inches tall.
10 inches. Okay. That is length.
Yo, can you just make out with him already? For fuck's sakes, Indigo, you're leading us all on. This feels like just like this saga that just keeps getting a new episode and like dragging us all along. I want to see babies. When do we get to that point? I'll be about 1 billion years old. Well, see, that's huge. You know what? He doesn't have to be as big as the stone god. Like I like the scale that you're doing there.
I think his his foot placement, that's probably a decent size right there. I just wanted to make sure I'm not going too far past the stone golem.
I think that's perfect.
Yep.
And
So
I do want room on the base to play around with like market stuff. I think that would be so much fun.
Yeah, I could scale him down too.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, yeah. If anything, I'd rather him maybe scale down and then scale up the cow a little bit.
Okay, just
maybe make him like 8 inches, and then scale up the cow a little bit. Even if like that back leg could maybe even like hang off his arm or something. You get some hoof action in there. I don't know.
8 inches, 2 or 3.
I was also thinking about maybe if you could open up his fingers holding the cow so that the cow's like front 2 legs are like dangling between his fingers, and then you could like actually see his legs and sculpt in his hooves. That makes sense.
Yeah, you get to sculpt.
Kind of like he's holding. You know how you hold like a puppy, and like their paws just kind of like dangle between your fingers.
Yep.
I think that'd be funny.
Let me see. Cow next to. I don't know why I typed in human.
And I don't mean to keep changing it on you too. I just see.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
This is fun though. I love this. I want to always have a commission on the go with you for the rest of time.
Yay!
That's the go. That's the go.
After this, I got the dog for silence. I think is what I'm gonna move to next, probably. Cow. There we go. Next to a person. Cow's pretty big next to a person, so let's duplicate it. Alrighty, so
a few things I wanted to do.
He's laying.
Finish this guy.
So a cow laying down next to a person, that'd be helpful. Okay. Alright, let's roughly we'll do this. We'll just scale. Oops.
Indigo, 2 hours is nothing. 2 hours is nothing. Nothing in the face of love.
Yeah, that'd be about a cow, right? A little bit. If the legs were down, maybe about standing size right there.
I'd even say maybe a little smaller.
Okay.
I think maybe, I mean, looking at him this size too, I think the cow's face and horns could certainly use a little more definition too. It's probably hard to do on the really fuzzy cows though, so like oh, that's, you know what, his chin and his nose look perfect. I think maybe I want to see a little more forehead or something. Or something's going on with his upper skull.
Okay.
You know what I think? I think it is. I think his eyes could probably come a little closer together. Like actually, what I would do is I would look up an image of a cow skull.
Cow skull.
And then yeah, look up an image of a cow skull and see where the eyes would be placed. Because I think they would be almost in, like they would be brought into the sockets of the
Make him a
skull.
double-headed bull, so he's like a Brahmin from Fallout.
Here, this is the image I was going after right here. That one and this guy right here.
Oh, see that guy, the second one you show, I think what you're looking at the eyes are really shadows, and his eyes would be completely behind his. See what you did there? Like those dark spots are actually shadows on the backs of his eyes. Whereas if you look at this guy, his eyes are like much more brought together, and like the shadow kind of. I see exactly what you did.
Yeah, they're also two different types of cows.
Yes, that's that too. That too. One of them is an inbred cow.
Yeah. The other one is from India.
I think the inbred one is probably from India.
All right, so you guys want
Still a holy cow.
Well, first off, we'll get the size going. So the size
from?
wise, you think that's okay size wise?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, so he is 2.574.
This is so much fun.
I might have to readjust the hand and shit.
Just throwing shit at you, aren't I, man?
Yeah, you don't want to look like he's got his like arm up the bull's butt.
It's a puppet.
Yeah, it's a puppet.
Yikes.
Whoa, what? Dendel, what?
That looks. I like the way that his fur is kind of bulging over his arm like that, though. That looks good.
Whoa, what's going on with Dendel there? Kenny?
The Dendel?
Or Dende?
Dende?
Yeah, fixing to vet my dog.
What's going on, Norris?
Oh yeah. So he has a dog and he's taking him to the vet.
It's just
The way he says it, yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. I'm like, what do you mean you're fixing to vet my dog? Like, but you're taking so it's like, is he taking his dog to the vet to get fixed? Like,
No, just probably to house him or put him in not to house him, but put him in the vet.
Like, was there something wrong with the dog?
Your reel, you guys, Norris is getting famous. Norris's reel hit 1 million views today. I'm fucking
Holy
so happy
jeez.
for you, dude. Remember us little people.
I was gonna say, don't forget us.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, you totally deserve it. Your reels are hilarious. I showed Cherry the one. What was it? It was
Hey,
the one,
Norris.
the reel, whatever reel was the one where you wake up at like a day in the life of a mini painter, and then at the end of the reel, you like, now I put on some matte varnish, and you accidentally grab the black spray paint. That shit made me laugh out loud. Like I've seen people do that in real life. I've personally never done it, but it's so easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
That fucking, and then yeah, Cherry thought that was really funny as well.
I fucking hate editing, man. Hate editing videos.
You
Like, the
making a
only thing
video?
Right?
Well, no, like I've done like I've made a few videos.
That's
but
why
I
you
just-
keep the lids, Norse, you fucking psycho. That's why you keep the lids. Always keep the lids. And you think, oh, I don't need this. Well, yeah, you fucking do. That's why they're there. It's an obvious signal of what that paint is.
I was gonna say that's why people are really like are able to get away with highway robbery almost on some of these videos and other like editing softwares and stuff. Like, I don't want to do that. I'll pay you to do it. What? It costs an arm and a leg. Still better than me doing it.
Should say lesson learned, but no. Fucking cheers, Norse.
The lesson.
It's Workshop Wednesday. I hope you got
Not
something
learned.
to do.
Yeah, I just can't fucking get myself to do editing. It's like the most arduous fucking task in the fucking world.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't. That's like literally like. Otherwise, I'd put out videos, but I just can't. I just can't sit here and fucking endlessly like go back and forth and try and figure out how to use fucking shitty fucking programs that don't do what I fucking want them to do. Like, there's no intuitiveness in any fucking editing software at all, and it's so fucking painful. Like,
Soon it's gonna be like, Shadow, make me a reel of the model I was painting last Thursday, and make it to a good Snoop Dogg song that is AI generated to be lo-fi. And it'll be like, yes, sir. And it'll do it. And then you'll be like, thanks, Shadow. Now post it to all of my medias. And it'll be like, absolutely.
yeah, that'll happen by the time I'm dead.
No, it won't. It'll be like 1 year from now. Come on.
No, it's nothing.
Oh yeah, exactly. By the time he's dead.
Wow, listen. Come on. We need Crasher to stick around a little longer than that, you guys.
Oh man, sorry.
No,
Couldn't resist.
it's literally just like the editing and like putting things together. Like I can't fucking do it. Like, I've tried. It's just
Send
like,
you a reel, post it, and I'll post it to my story. I got you. I'll send you my favorite. Norris, I'm gonna send you my favorite reel. Actually, I'll
like,
send.
I don't even know where to begin half the time with it.
I'll
like,
send you
it's
the one. This is a
annoying.
good one.
With editing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get you. I feel so bad because I don't touch my Instagram at all. I feel so bad. I'm sure I want to, but I just don't.
Like,
All right, Norris,
don't
I
even
sent
know
you
where
one of
to
the
begin
Haku.
with-
Actually, I'm gonna send you two. Is that selfish of me? I'm gonna send one of the Bronze Dragon as well, because that one's fucking sick.
Okay. They're probably dangerous as F, but man, these Highland cows are cute as heck.
You guys, did I tell you that we officially put an offer on a house?
Ooh.
It's so
Ooh.
fucking nerve-wracking, dude. Because we won't, like, the buyer isn't looking at any offers until Sunday. Right now, as it currently stands, we are the only offer. But holy fuck, dude. I can't fucking sit in this limbo mode, man. I hate this. Everyone, like, fucking talking to the bank and talking to the realtor and talking to the fucking, oh my goodness. Everyone just needs to shut up and let me move in and make a new workshop. There are way too many things in my way right now.
Oh, let me go ahead and do the eyes before I forget about it. So you said you want the eyes.
Norse, is it crazy that I sent you two? I sent you two. You rock, brother. You rock. Yo, join us in workshops, man.
Alright. That a little better sound with the eyes?
Yeah.
Like, I've even
that looks
tried
better. That looks immediately better. Hell yeah. Yeah, the eyes just being a little close together looks good.
Perfect.
Now, I know you're not done, but currently he looks like he has a flipper.
Correct. As you can see, the more you stretch out the thing,
You know what?
More...
While you're at it, just give him a mermaid tail.
You know what? Okay, I will. I just went...
No, don't do that.
No, don't do it. I mean, my wife loves mermaids, so she'd be so down for a mercow. I think I'm just going to do Dying Topo. I really shouldn't do Dying Topo, but I think I'm just going to do Dying Topo.
Making an Empire Bannerman. I'm to celebrate hitting 3,000 followers soon, and I want to make him as a playable mini too, so I'm going for the runic number 3 on the banner, using the same color as my Skelly, hilariously enough. Let's go. Norse, fucking go team, dude. I'm stoked for you. Are you going to make said Empire Bannerman here in Workshop Wednesday? Are you going to join us? Show yourself! Otherwise, someone's got to hold the king of the hill, because at the moment, we're all clear.
Yeah, I don't like Dying Topo. It's good for getting started, but I don't like it in later points like this. Alright, let's see. I want to do...
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No. Go and lower it down more. No. Just a little bit more. 5. Let's try 5. There we go. 5 will do just fine.
Greetings,
Legs of the cow, legs of the cow.
Hell yeah. yeah, Sim, let's go. Let's go. Quest complete. Complete. Got. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, we drop in projects. Is it projects? Or what channel would it be? Looking for.
Didn't do it.
Wrath. Wrath has completed the quest I dished out by priming these awesome one-page rules chameleon minis. These are gonna be so much fun to paint, dude. Like, oh man, you can use so many different colors. You could also purposely make them blend in to whatever they're doing.
Oh my gosh,
many
yes.
different-
Like, hold on. Are they like cyber
Yeah,
type?
yeah, they're like.
Oh, dude, you should totally do one that looks like he's blending into like a cyber tech wall thingy with like the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like have like a bunch of bolts and screws or whatever behind it.
Well, they're all sitting on branches, so but I see.
Are they?
But you could still do like. There's a bunch of different painting schemes of like Space Marine scouts that have like the
Camouflage.
the camo that's like starting to appear. You could do something along those lines. Or you paint them green.
That's what I was
fucking
kinda hoping
whatever.
for.
They'll be sick either way.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man, I think that'd be kind of cool. Like a, not to get all nerdy, but essentially, if it was like a spy chameleon, that sounds so cool.
All
I
chameleons
like
are
Cooper,
spies,
so,
but not all spies are chameleons.
For chameleons.
You think the government has bird drones? Just wait until you hear about the lizards.
I was going to say, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's an interesting theory, but I don't know if I believe it.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
So, how is everybody?
Good, how are you?
Splendid, thank you.
See.
Yo, Norse, what are you fucking working on? Share your screen, yo.
I'll have a. But I can send it in Discord.
Heck yeah, do it. Perfect. Yo, I'm glad you're going viral, dude. You deserve it.
Thanks a lot, man.
Don't forget
That's
about
a
real
lot of
life,
fun.
though. Don't get sucked into the
Self-esteem
viral
went
realm.
from 0 to 1, so that's
The
good.
virtual world is calling you forth. Resist it. Don't get sucked into the metaverse.
Oh yeah, I try to post and then leave it. Kind of like leave the cell phone.
Just don't pull a boogie. That's all I ask.
What the fuck is a boogie?
Do you know Boogie? Oh God, what was his name? 429 or something like that? I can't remember what his
Nope, no idea.
handle was. Everyone just called him Boogie. So he got famous. I forgot for what kind of videos, but he had some videos that were pretty decent. I actually watched a couple of his stuff before, and he ended up just like taking a bunch of money and then just doing a bunch of bad stuff with it, and then just went downhill. Like he just really went downhill. It's kind of sad.
That is
Yeah,
sad.
essentially he just let his online persona like dictate his bad behavior. Essentially,
Norse, is this symbol? Does that mean 3?
Yeah,
Is it like a what language is that?
Norse.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's
So
why-
it's like
That's why I thought it would fit.
the rune of 3?
the rune of 3.
But now I
Power
don't know
of
what
3.
these pants and sweaters should be. Like, what color? Because I used green and red on the small banners.
That's so fun,
Oh.
dude. I gotta send you stickers for your sticker wall. I'm so jealous that I'm not up there.
Oh, that would be awesome to get you up there.
If
Love that
Indigo
idea.
is chilling,
Adorable.
I'm just needing some more stickers.
Yeah, I want to buy some new ones too. I don't want a new T-shirt.
I gave them
Indy,
all
I don't know if
away.
you're checking hear me.
Walk around with your own T-shirt.
Somebody, can your chat hear us?
Yeah.
Indy, what the heck? Why are you not in my chat?
Hold on.
There's
Let
one.
me triple
two.
check. Let me triple check because I did mute it earlier in the week. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. My stream can hear Discord.
Ooh. And also, did you get my thing? Indy's making mouse pads. I'm stoked.
Hell yeah. Indy's making
Making
mouse
mouse
pads,
pads?
huh?
Yeah, I commissioned her to make a couple mouse pads for me.
I used to work for Mickey Mouse.
Mice get periods too.
My job was Norwegian in KOTH. That was my job title, Norwegian.
Your job title was Norwegian.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't believe that guy.
I was a
just
cultural
slid past.
representative for Norway.
You're a
Like,
representative for
like-
Norway? What?
Like it's like they pick out so and so many every year that go and work in like the ride and the restaurant and stuff, and they call them cultural representatives.
Oh, you're talking about you literally at the parks. You were actually okay. I wasn't sure if
Yeah.
you were making a joke or what.
No.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, they had specifically a lot of I want to say Filipino and Chinese ones last time I was there.
Yeah, the Chinese pavilion is next to the Norwegian, and on the other side is the Mexican.
Yep.
And it's
And
people that work from that country. So.
Yeah. I was kind of disappointed though, because like I figured for having like a lot of Chinese there, they would actually have some like authentic, more authentic-ish Chinese food. But it was like the same stuff you get from like Panda Express or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
well,
what
maybe
the
that
heck?
just means that
Come on.
Panda Express is super accurate.
Orange chicken was the same.
Yeah, exactly. It was exactly the same. Like, oh, come on.
My favorite was the turkey legs in the American pavilion.
Not gonna lie, yes.
They're really good.
Yep. Can confirm. Can confirm.
Can convert.
So, was East or West Coast?
What's that?
Florida? Were you in Florida or California?
Yeah, it was Florida.
Florida? Yeah, that's the one I always want to. That's a good one. I like that one there.
Yeah, it's a lot of parks, and they quit it now. But when I worked there, you got unlimited entrance to like all the parks. So I made sure I was like almost sick of it before I left. So I felt that I
Just get in as
milked
much
the
as
cow for
possible.
what it was worth, you know.
Smart thing to do.
Now everything's changed though, so
That's true. Yeah, Disney. Well, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we won't talk about Disney.
And the Norwegian pavilion just turned into Frozen instead.
Oh God, did it?
Yeah, it's not Norway anymore. It's Arendal. Kind of cool.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
What's going on, Deck Knight? How you doing? Happy
Funny 'cause I looked
Wednesday.
up,
Happy Workshop Wednesday.
That's check this
Free to
out.
join
Let's
us
see.
if
Yeah,
you'd
we'll do
like.
this one.
We're in here making stuff.
We're doing a little dance.
Making a little love and getting down tonight.
Oh, hey.
Huh.
Summit, your the thing you were on Sunday. Good job. It was nice.
Thanks, yo. That was so
It was
much
entertaining.
fun. They're doing a really great job.
Yeah. The only thing I'll admit I don't like necessarily, and it's something that I think Tim's talked about, is I love that people are trying to like make newer stuff, but sometimes I feel like they just concentrate on like, well, we need to, everyone's making stuff that's all catered to this, so I'm gonna just make something that's catered completely to the opposite. I'm like, or you could just make something good.
Oh, 100%. I've made the exact same point. But I really have no control over what people enter, and sometimes people are trying to be funny to the people they've met in that particular Discord, and they just, I feel like, because I've been in the Timcast Discord for like a long time, so ever since it was pretty much started, and so one of the things, it's kind of like, once you find a community of people you don't have to step on eggshells with, and you can sort of be politically yourself without being canceled, and I think a lot of people get like a little too excited, and it kind of all comes out. And so with these game jams, it's kind of like they sort of just go too hard the other way, but it does kind of settle down as they realize it's like, okay, I don't really need to be, I don't need, like, I specifically told Duke is the who runs he hangs out in workshops all the time, but he's the one who runs the game jams, and he was doing it because he was inspired from my weekly workshops that I host in that Discord, because I host a workshop in the Timcast Discord on Sundays, and so he was hanging out there, was inspired, and he started doing his own cultural thing. And his original, so we've done 3 so far, and they're going to be quarterly. So for once a season. Next one's going to be around Halloween, which is going to be really fun. But the first 2 were pretty overtly political because their themes were political. And I kind of was saying, like, you don't want to bottleneck the games in that way. And so you're still going to have entries that are political because it's a political podcast Discord, which, that's part of the culture. That's where it's from. But it doesn't force everyone to make a political game. So it is moving in the right direction. But Minnie, coming into it for the first time the other night, Minnie, like, you would have seen the exact same thing that I would have seen, and it was worse in the first 2 times, and it is going in a better direction. So it's like
good.
Like it doesn't, and it's significantly better as of the first couple, and that's mostly because of the theme change. So that was mostly Duke, but no matter what, like, you're always going to have those entries just because of where the Discord was sort of founded.
And I understand that. Yeah. Absolutely. I just want to kind of give it. It's like it is a thing where I get frustrated because the same thing with like movies and stuff like that, where I just like, gosh, I just want a good.
Yeah.
Actually, I will recommend you guys, if you haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine, I actually highly recommend it.
I loved it. I loved it.
So
it was
good.
The first Marvel movie I've been happy with since like Endgame.
Now I'll admit I hated the villain. I won't go into it. I didn't like the villain that much. And I don't want to spoil it for Crasher's sake and everybody else's sake.
Yeah, I can.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I see it there. Yeah, I think I agree. But yeah, like, all just to finish on the game jam, like, a lot of those people have never made a game before. Like, they've never really made anything before.
Okay, that's good.
The whole point of a game jam is basically to teach someone how to program to the point where they can make a game in 2 weeks. And so it's like a throw you to the wolves kind of test run, and a lot of them make a game every time. So a lot of them are experienced, and a lot of them are brand new. It's really fun. And it is
good. Okay, no, that's even better to hear.
I have made the point, like, you don't need to be anti-blue if you can just be orange, you know, like you don't, and it's kind of like my way of saying like you don't need to go so hard in the other direction just to impress the crowd, right? Like if anything that's gonna look equally as cringe.
Yeah,
And
well,
but
it's kind of the same thing with like when Tim talks about skateboarding. Like I've always loved skateboarding ever since I was a kid, and it is kind of a weird thing when like people I want to agree with start attacking things like skateboarding. I'm like, dude, come on, like calm your roll. Like
yeah. I was never big into skateboarding, but I know exactly what you mean. Like I for sure, and I completely agree. And I never kind of wish I did skateboard when I was younger. Pretty cool.
No. I will admit I don't skateboard. I can't skateboard. I suck at skateboarding. I've just always liked it.
Oh, all right, we're in the same
my
boat.
butt so many times on a skateboard, but God, I love the Boonies HQ.
It is
I'm
fun.
so glad they
It's
started.
a fun channel.
Yeah, that's kind of the stuff I used to watch all the time. That's what I'm so sad about with like the feel of today's society is like it's like I used to just be able to turn stuff on and just have fun. And it's nothing but like who can hate who anymore. It's like, oh, sad. So it's when I saw that's what kind of got me down, was like I don't want it to be like a who hates who type thing. I just want good games, So
Yeah,
but
but the
it's good
game
to know. It's
jam,
good to
the other thing
like
too
it's
is
in a
that
good
like
direction.
these people have just like they're focusing so much on making a game at like period that they're not really focused on making a game that others would like. Like you have to learn to make the thing before you can even have any mindset on how to market that thing to other people. So I don't really care if it is. If you have a character that you can jump around and you can attack and you can swing at stuff and there's traps and there's doors, it's like you've made a game. Fuck yeah, that's so cool. There's little like pixel art and there's all that stuff. So that I don't know if you were in the Discord for the first game we judged, but I thought that was the best one. I love that one.
I'm not sure. Like I tried to come in a little early. I realized I accidentally went into the shadows. Whoop! This is not made for me. I just like left, and then I had a timer, but I was also busy with work. That I don't remember how late I technically got in there, but
that's cool. But you get the point of it, right? Like, and that one there was probably only one or two games where I saw like potential with them moving forward at all. But some of the other game jams, there'd be like 5 games where I'm like, you should keep working on this. Sometimes they're making phone apps. Sometimes it's like a tower defense game. Sometimes it's, and a lot of them are like, a lot of them get the whole point that we were making earlier, and a lot of them make games that are just like, they don't have that overt political flavor to them, and those are like, I always try to encourage that. Like it's nice, it's a breath of fresh air, especially when they're coming from a Discord that is like overtly, it is nice to pull that back a little bit, but it definitely takes time. I've gotten so many bots in my chat these past few streams. Last stream had 2. This stream, the fucking JK Lorm is a bot. Somebody get him. Where the mods at? Get him. I'll mod somebody right now. There we go. Get him, Crasher. Very good. Very good. All right, colored skellies. Time to beat the shit out of that basic bitch bot skelly. Yo, Siri bot never came into my chat today. Something needs an update, I think.
I was about to yell at Ichigo. Or Indigo. Ichigo, jeez. I was about to yell at Indigo. I had all caps on.
Yeah, she's probably lurking. She's got work to do. Making mouse pads. All right, so I wanted to do scars because he's obviously got an open gash on his chest here, but I wanted to do scars from the past. So I'll add some of that stuff, and then I'm also gonna want to do war paint. So scars first, because scars would go over, or war paint would go over scars. Trying to just think about how I want to do.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to respond to her real quick. Okay. So let's alt M. Let's remesh.
You should tell her that you refuse to spawn in the future, or respond in the future unless she jumps into Discord and hangs out with us. IRL.
But I want my mouse. Or my mouse pad.
Give her the ultimatum.
Give her the ultimatum. Fine. Next time I will yell at her. Fine.
What am I going?
Alright, let's see. You know, I don't know why, but at a certain angle, it looks like the cow's trying to like pick up a stranger for the on the side of the road. Or get a ride from a stranger on the side of a road.
You have to zoom out for me to know what you're talking about.
Oh, don't see the leg right there in the front.
Oh, how
Is
the
that
how
what
the
it is?
elbow kind of goes onto the side of the. I see what you're saying. I see.
Yeah,
what
like
you're
I gave him a little bit too defined of a muscle structure. I will hydrate. Thank you, Dende.
Well, I assume that's gonna be fur. for the
I
most-
am. I'm gonna put some fur on here. I just thought it was funny. I was like, okay, good. I think the hoof. I think
Yeah.
the hoof's kind of looking
I
okay. Let
like
me go ahead
that,
and zoom
though.
back, and then I zoom back. And I'm like, I think the cow's being suggestive to me, and I don't know if I like that or not.
I think it looks. I think it looks like it's kind of sticking out a little bit. Like it could come. It could twist to be like more like parallel, going straight down to the ground. But then, if you see where the other one has his knee kind of on his belly, I see the other hoof maybe like tucked out, but not falling down all the way, just kind of resting on his belly.
This hoof right here,
Yeah,
or okay, so you want this one out a little bit more?
just a little bit, just so that you can kind of see the hoof, but nowhere near as far down as the other one.
I'll give it a shot.
It's kind of resting on the belly there, but I already like that more than the other one. He looked too much like a loaf, you know.
He is aloof.
I guess so. I guess they are. That's
I gotta stretch as well. 1 second. Gotta stretch, then gotta hydrate.
Yeah, no rush.
Oh.
Hey, Scrapjaw, what's going on? I didn't even see you sneak in here. What are you
That's a good
doing?
stretch. Oh, thank you, Dante.
Fucking workshop Wednesday. So, these scars.
Crasher was judging you for vetting your dog.
For what?
I was telling Dende that Crasher was judging him for vetting his dog. Because Crasher's like, Dende's just vetting his dog. What the heck's wrong with him? I thought it was funny. Oh well.
Alright, let's see how this goes for a scar. I don't know if I picked the right color or not. Like, maybe that's the right color, but I'll need to highlight each one.
Whoop. Let's go with this one. Mhm. Oh well. Nope, stop it.
This song is weird.
You know what? Only because I've been getting back into Infamous. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
A superpower.
A superpower. I love me some superpowers. Honestly, I wish there was more superhero tabletops so that I could do more superhero themed miniatures and stuff. That'd be dope.
Remember Hero Clicks?
Yeah, but they had their and it wasn't technically I think a tabletop, was it? I know it's like they had their own minis that you had to buy with the little stands that had the little dial turns and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like an actual like create your own hero, give them a superpower and save the world from the maniacal evils of Dr. So-and-so. You know, it was like, use the dial turner and roll your thingy.
Yeah.
So,
Huh.
not to make fun of it, I never knew anybody who bought HeroClix to actually play HeroClix. We just bought the models just to have the models, and they were kind of crap to begin with. Like, they were that's what I mean, but like most of the time their eyes didn't line or like weren't painted on correctly, and the colors wouldn't even match the actual heroes. It was just it was crap. I'm gonna be mean. It was crap. So.
Well, superpower. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of something different, but I feel like they've all kind of been done. You know.
I mean, I'm okay if they've been done. Most of them, mine probably have been done.
I mean, could making really dope minis be my superpower?
Absolutely.
Huh. Maybe I am the chosen one.
I mean, if Batman's superpower can be that he's rich, I think yours can be making minis.
Hell yeah. Who's hanging out? Appreciate the lurks. Appreciate you guys chilling in Discord. Performance buffs all around.
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all. I know I've been kind of lurking back here.
Scrapjaw, I think you're a little bit quiet.
He's a little bit quiet, and I don't know the words.
I'm
I was
just-
gonna sing that one song, but I can't remember the words.
How's that? Is that a little better?
That's better. Yeah, that's better.
Said hello. I've been lurking.
How's it going, Scrap?
The weather is above me today.
Uh-oh.
Is above you today? The weather's above me too. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I had to flip it. Most people are like, I'm under the weather. I'm like, nah, the weather's above me, bro.
Heck yeah.
Scrapjaw, I put an offer on a house.
Imagine that.
Why'd you put it on the house? You should hand it to the owners.
Oh, shit! I thought you were just supposed to put money on the roof.
Maybe that's what I found. That's what that like $7 that I found was in my backyard after all that wind.
Do you think that $7 was a fair offer?
I mean, maybe in Venezuelan exchange rates, maybe, but you know, what do I know? I'm not an economist.
I mean, Canadian isn't too far off.
Look, well, I don't think many of us are going to be far off. Not too long.
Jesus, you are not wrong.
Oh, jokes aside, hey, what up?
Jokes aside. Sorry. I don't know why it made me laugh. It's just like, yeah, jokes aside. It's like, oh god, our economy is a joke, isn't it?
Yeah, things are looking pretty rough these past few days.
Oh yeah.
All I know is like I saw the memes where it was like negative watching the economy. There's something like watching the stock market crash when I'm already -3 in my bank account, and it's like it's just memes of people that ain't got a care in the world.
I was gonna say that. Like,
It's
on one hand, I'm in debt and I need money. On the other hand, so is everyone else.
It's like there are some people that are so far below it doesn't even bother them.
Yeah, kind of where I'm at right now. Like, on one hand, I want to be like, hey, everybody, give me money and I'll make you minis. On the other hand, I'm like, you know, I don't think anybody has the money.
Diversify.
Yeah.
So you like the house then?
Yeah, we do. It's got my dream workshop.
Awesome.
It's also closer to one of my best friends, and about half an hour from here. It's going to be, instead of driving half an hour to work, it'll be 18 minutes. We liked it a lot because of the way that it's zoned. We'll be able to have like a homestead and have like a roadside kind of little market thing. Stall. That's the word I'm looking for, is stall. So I think we're gonna do something like that. Just run it with like an honor system, like an e-transfer. Buy some veg.
There you go.
Okay, so there is the Redux cow.
Still waiting, Deck. The buyer is not looking at any offers until Sunday. So it's super nerve-wracking. We're currently the only offer on the house. So, you know, and we'll just we'll get a notification if anybody else offers. They said what the realtor said fucking scares me though, because he's like, you probably won't see anything through the week, but on Saturday night, all of a sudden there'll be a bunch of offers out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
Hate that part.
Mm-hmm.
We did that 3 years ago.
Okay. How's the cow look now?
Thanks, Tech Knight. I hope so. You guys, if I get this workshop, like oh my gosh, you have no idea. Like, what is in my mind will blow your mind. I'm so fucking like, so excited.
I will come visit. As long as I don't have to get a Vax pass, I will come visit.
Hell yeah.
Dude.
Nope, you won't have to.
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
smuggle you in.
Let's do a Wednesday
One sec, I'll be
workshop
right
road trip.
That would be awesome. Well, I've already, the guy that I help with a show, my co-host on Roman Nation, we've already met twice. Once when we went to Martinsburg to check out one of Tim Pool's events, and then I just went a couple weeks ago, like 2 weekends ago, to visit Roma at his place, which is a little bit farther than that from me. I mean, what the heck's another road trip, bro?
All right. Work.
Yo, I would love it. I would absolutely love
I'm
it.
trying to go visit family in December, so I need to save up my vacation.
This house would allow for a guest room as well, so that's totally in the cards to be able to just host some people. And
it'd be sometime next year. I'm tapped on travel for the year. I'm home.
Right?
Spring travel,
yeah,
and I
hear
did
you,
I
dude.
did a late summer travel.
It'll take a
and
year
now I'm
for us
good.
to settle in.
Yeah.
And to build what I want to build, I think I'm going to be in project mode for a very long time.
I think it'd be cool to travel in the fall when it's just when all of the leaves are changing and whatnot. But I think you're just enough farther north than me that fall would probably be setting in.
There's also an airport very, very close to me if you could fly into it, but there's the likelihood of, it's much more likely I'd have to go pick you up in Toronto or something, which is 3 hours. Not a terrible drive.
I'm just on the other side of Lake Erie, bro.
Oh, maybe you could go straight into the.
It just depends on east or west. Like, do I need to go through Michigan side or the Pennsylvania, New York side? Like, but that's the only question is which way that, or if there's like a ferry I can take. Just drive my car up on a boat. Go. I love the ferries.
Cool. I've actually never been on one.
There's some islands off the coast of Sandusky, close to Cedar Point. There's like Putin Bay and whatnot. And I remember when I was a kid, we'd go up there and we'd take the ferry across to the islands and see the lighthouses and whatnot. That stuff's fun.
Hey, Summit.
Yeah.
How now, brow cow?
Yeah, that's looking awesome, dude. That's looking awesome.
What you rocking?
Oh, look at his back hoof too. I like that too. Could you make it so that the tail hangs over his arm?
Sure. All right, now let me look up cow tail.
I just keep throwing it at you.
It's all good.
It's all right. This is gonna be fun.
It is indeed a
display.
commission.
This is a display piece for a local hobby shop. They're gonna fucking love this.
Okay, so it looks like it's just a pretty straight tail. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, it's like
Pretty thick
cowtails
straight
are
tail.
like straight and they got like a fluff on the end.
Bro, is that the same gorilla that you've been working on forever?
Yes, it took.
'Cause-
He was on the back burner for like 3 months, so I wasn't working on him for a long time.
I see. Do you do two of them in parallel, or do you do them back to back?
Parallel. So, I'm painting scars on him right now, and so that part is I just finished painting the scars on the other one, and I just go back and forth.
That makes sense for consistency and whatnot. This looks great. Hey, Minnie, you for memes, you should just put like the cowtail candy on it on one version, just for fun. That's all.
The what?
You ever seen cowtails? You know what the candy cowtails is? Oh my gosh.
Oh. I thought you were talking about like a cartoon or something. I was like, what are you talking about? What was the thing I meant to do again? There was.
I threw him off his groove.
Right. Face
I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's all good. Face invisible. There's a thing to do. I'm trying to remember. That was probably one. What was it? It was.
Anyway, y'all, I gotta run. I gotta work on some things. I just want to say, hey, I wish I felt well enough to like be doing some creative stuff with y'all. But
That's okay, yo. Your
Last I saw
performance
you was
buff
at-
lasts 24 hours, so don't go wasting it.
we need to get some Overwatch in some night when you're free. Been a minute.
Oh my god, it's so warm in here. The heat index is somewhere between oh my god and what the fuck.
Norris, that sounds like you just need to paint more dinosaurs and lean into it.
We Norses don't do well in summer.
What was that again? It was it was under sculpt, wasn't it? It was sculpt. What was it? Fair positions. I think it was fair positions. We'll try it. Boop. Perfect. Okay. What's this? Ooh. Then they followed me. I don't know why it's. Didn't you follow me before? Sad panda. Alright, anyways, I'm showing his face. That's from Visible. Bam, okay. Alrighty, and now do a remesh. Go and smooth out the thing. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Even though I thought you already did. Let me see.
Ooh, that scar looks good. Team, that scar looks good.
Alright, let me see. That's yeah, pretty much just a shaggy tail. probably get it going down a little more. Do that. Let's go ahead and inflate it a little bit. Give it a little bit more area to shag.
May it be the shadows call will may it be your journey on to light that day when the
I'm not liking that one so much. We'll do this.
You may rise.
Indy's back. Indy, we were making fun of you about 3 minutes ago.
Can't confirm. It's not going as well. Let me see. What would be a better... Maybe there's a better brush for this. Better brush. Let's find out.
I think I need to add way more scars because of how good this looks.
Ooh. Oh, dude. So, I ran my, apparently I forgot my D&D groups are on Tuesday now. And so I was running the game, and one of the players, wants to have essentially a xenomorph, character. And I said, oh, screw it, why not? How dare, how dare I do what, Indigo? I was making fun of you. I just can confirm some it was.
Hey.
So,
I'm
anyway,
an
so
angel.
I said I can be okay with this, but I want to make an event out of it. And he's like, I am so down for this, right? So they are trapped on a spaceship where the player character had did the whole chest burster thing and all, and only the one guy knows about it. So like everybody's trying not to get torn apart by essentially a xenomorph. They're like, where the heck is this thing? I'm like, this is great. I love this thing. It's so good.
Yeah, that's fun.
You're being talked about. So how is this bad? How's what bad? What? How is what Summit was saying about you bad? Oh man, so let me tell you what.
Oh yeah, it got pretty dark.
It got pretty dark, yeah. Anyways, no, so I'm using like it's hard to explain, but Genesis dice. And in Genesis there's these white pip and black pip die. And the cool thing about them is that you kind of use them to roll randoms. I'm just not liking this one. And so I literally was rolling random of where everybody was, essentially. So if they go to a new level, I roll it, and then depending on the outcome, it kind of tells me where the xenomorph is in relation to them on the ship. And so the way they got it was on the same level as them, but it was on the opposite side of the ship. But the problem was the reason they went to this level was to go to the repair station, which was on the opposite side of the ship. So I was like, I rolled it, and I was like, okay, I know where it is. And I'm like, so what do you guys do? And they're like, we go to that side of the ship. And I'm like, fantastic, let's do this.
So
Let's go.
So you're running the game?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm the GM.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yep. I want to be a player character often, but also it's so much fun being GM sometimes when you can, especially when you can like kind of mess with the with them a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a blast.
Alright, I do got this one. Oh, do I not have rake on this one? I don't think I do. Hold on, let me check this out. Stroke, texture, rake. Ah, I don't have rake on it. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. That looks a little better. That one kind of blends a little bit better. Oh yeah, dude, no, I can't wait. This is Dende in my chat. I cannot wait to have you in one of my games. It's gonna be so good. So good.
So good. I got
No,
you.
well, the best part is like I always tell my players like you can always try stuff, and they're like, well, "What do you mean by that?" I'm like, "You can always try," and they're like, "Okay."
Rule of
I don't know
cool.
what that means, but okay. And then they go, "So can I?" Like one of them, I forgot what he was trying to do, but he was basically like, "So can I try to create a bomb in order to knock this thing out of orbit so that we can basically just kill the thing?" And I'm like, "You are most certainly welcome to try." And he's like, "Perfect." And what he doesn't realize is I'm not going to stop him if he does something stupid. So he thought that I was like, "Yeah, it'll work."
Yeah. No.
He's just like,
Yeah.
"Oh, cool." That means
Well,
this is a good idea.
they must be new to the game.
Well, kind of. It's one of those things where there's a lot of GMs, especially around here, that they won't let you do something stupid because it will ruin their game. Like they're already pre-planned, ideas.
Yeah.
And they're so used to that. Whereas I'm like, I don't have ideas. That's the joke. Like my ideas are what the heck you guys want to do. In fact, it was really funny because then they start like saying stuff, and then they start realizing like, oh no, we're giving him ideas. They're like, oh gosh, what if he has? Oh no, oh we're not gonna say that anymore. Because they're like looking at me like, he's listening.
You gotta watch out for those DMs, man. They can be real snakes.
Yep, most certainly can be. Also, Mini Junior is crying right now. I guess he's being fed, but doing good otherwise. Didn't cause so much mayhem. Yes, actually, you would. Oh my God, Dende, you would have been phenomenal last night. That would have been freaking hysterical. Between you and them wandering around, they left. So they left one of the guys because he didn't show up in the last session before last night. And so I just had him kind of get knocked out. And so I was like, okay, what do you do?
He's just gonna wake up on his own.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So I was like, so what do you do with him? We'll just leave him in a chair over there. And I'm like, you're gonna leave him on a ship. And I don't guide them, but I do make sure they know what they're saying before I put it in motion. I say, okay, so you want to leave him by himself on a ship where everybody is the enemy, including some kind of creature that just took out at least 5 of the other enemies. And you don't know what this thing is. And he goes, yep. And I said, okay, so you leave him in a chair. And so then he comes in last night. He's like, okay, so where are we? And I'm like, well, so you wake up and you find yourself in a chair. Oh, well, what are you guys doing? Oh, they're not near you. You don't know what they're doing. And he goes, and he like he's
just gonna have to give him a solo session.
I did, yeah. Well, basically, I did, yeah. He kind of got like a solo introduction session. So he like slowly like turns his head towards his friend, and he goes, "Did you literally leave me behind?" And his friend gets like this really sly smile, and he goes, yeah." And he's like, "You son of a..."
Was he able to catch up?
Oh yeah, eventually he was able to catch up, which was hysterical because I said, okay, so there were turrets, right? So on one side of the ship there were turrets that the guys already took out. On the other side of the ship, they never went on that side, so there were still turrets. And so he goes, okay, I just go around the corner and just start briskly walking down the corridor. And I'm like, you're briskly walking down the corridor. He goes, yep. I'm like, you're not hiding. No. You're not being stealthy. He goes, no. I said, okay, perfect. Which corridor did you go down? He goes, oh, this one. I'm like, cool. Roll for initiative. He's like, what? Like, you picked the wrong corridor. Let's just say that. He's like, oh no.
Yeah, I wish I was in a game. I'm excited for there's a charity stream game that I'm going to be in October.
Ooh, nice. Well, weren't you, was Leia talking about doing one? Or someone was talking about doing one?
Silver. Yeah. She was, and I think she still is, and I do intend to play in that one too, but just kind of hit a hiatus, so.
Yeah. No, I
it is what it is. That's actually it's like the most common.
Oh yeah, no, the greatest enemy in a D&D group is everybody's schedule.
Yep.
Whew, it's so warm.
Now, what's warm for you, by the way? Because I had this conversation with someone earlier.
I don't know, it's like 20 Celsius.
Yeah, it's not like 68 Fahrenheit.
What's that in Celsius?
I don't know. I just know I was sympathetic towards someone for being in some place that was really hot and all, and they're like, "Yeah, it's 20 Celsius." I'm like, "Oh man, I'm so sorry." And I look at it, and I look at the conversion. I think it was like 68 Fahrenheit, and then I look over at my thermometer on my house, which is set to 69, and like, I have a coat on. What are you?
Okay, so 10 Celsius is 50, so it's like 100 some change here right now.
Say 10 is 50?
Looks like it on this page. Wait, no.
I was gonna say,
I don't think
that's right at all.
Yeah, no, they should remove that from the web page. 73.
Yeah, 73. Yeah, that's
a lot.
It's just a different. There was actually a short I saw on YouTube that was the Fredo, I think is his handle that he goes by, and he was talking about it was talking about Southern heat compared to I forgot what country it was, but someone was like, "Oh my gosh, it's so hot out today with the whatever," and then showed the temperature, and it's like, yeah, I think it was around that 20 degrees Celsius, and he goes, "Oh God, you better never go to America down south. Don't do it. Don't do it."
I hated the weather in Florida.
Yep. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were down there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that is. Yeah.
I was warm.
Yep. Well, it's not only that. It's very humid too. So it's like very swampy, almost.
Yeah, I actually found that hilarious the first day because I've been freshening up, showering for the day, feeling fresh. And then I was like, the second I walked out the door, like my t-shirt got wet. I was like, what the hell?
Yep. You show up to work drenched. Oh man. Yep.
What is this sorcery?
Yep. Good times. Good times.
You sound like my roommate who was in the army. Have you served?
Oh no.
Okay.
No, I just hang out with a lot of people who have. Yep, I was too fat. I'm still too fat. Alright, there we go. Now he's got a tail. Okay. I'm gonna say that cow is almost done. You said the rooster was good.
Thank you, Deck. Appreciate it.
Okay, and then we want to do, you said a
I'm just gonna keep
barrel
adding scars.
or whoops. Oh, I meant to do.
Get 'em, Deck. Get 'em. Show them no mercy. Guys, there's a cat sleeping on the battlegrounds.
Uh-oh.
Saying.
Oh, actually, you know what I want to do? I want to do. Let's look at the barrel. Whoopsie. That is not what I meant to do. Barrel. Fast-fingered it. So about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 14 maybe. Don't believe this one. So let's do a cylinder. Oh, that's not what it meant to be, so where is... I will delete that now. Another one. Had a cylinder with 7 or 14. 14. You know what? Okay, 100 of this.
This scar stage is actually so much fun.
Oh, I should probably I should do the barrel first. That's most. So let's get rid of those. Scale this up. There. Okay. Let's do. Let me see.
Scars is definitely one of those less is more kind of things, but I don't know.
Yeah, that is hard. Select blue.
You have to achieve a balance while also being, I guess, like you're not being symmetrical. You know, if there's a scar over here, you can't just put a scar on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're the Joker.
Yeah.
Actually, let me do. There we go. Control invert, and then. I think what I want to do is. Do that and do that right there. There we go. Now control double. Okay, now control invert. Let's see. You. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Oh, I messed up on this. Oh well. There you go. Well, there I go. Where do I go? Who do I go? Okay, anyways. Let me see. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, I like that. That looks phenomenal. Very adorable. Also, I can't tell if the
Oh, I thought you were
What is
talking
this?
about what you were sculpting. I'm
no, I'm
seeing,
sorry. Here, I'll show. Where's my thing? Let me show Discord. Oh, yeah. Indy, if you don't mind if I show it, I don't know.
Ha!
Boop. Boom.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome.
Yeah, so essentially, I'm
That's
going to get a
great.
mouse pad with my little logo down the bottom and and then
Yep.
that way on my mouse.
Oh, that's
page could
great,
be
dude.
in
That's
here.
awesome. Uproar, design and print.
Yo. Yeah. It's weird because the face, I always hate this. Like, ever since I made this my logo, I never know exactly where middle is, so it looks off, but I'm pretty sure it exactly is not, because this I put exactly in the middle, and this I put exactly in the middle, and this one looks perfectly on, whereas this one looks slightly off. I'm like,
Just the way
I don't
you
want to tell you
drew
to
it?
fix it, because I don't think it needs to be fixed, but I love it. It's great. That's exactly what I want. Yes. Yes, print. Send it. All I'm gonna do is shift control bubble. No, that's vertex bubble. That's right. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Oh, you know what I want to do instead? That's what I want to do. Okay. Sorry. I want to do extrude faces. So let's do.
Oh no. That's. Oh, this is helping.
You know what I could do? Instead of that, I could do that, control that, and then maybe I do extrude along almost inwards. I'm trying to remember. There's a trick to this, and I can't remember it for some reason. I'm doing the low and slow way. I apologize, everybody. Actually, I don't like that either. Dang nabbit. Dang herb nabbit double.
Or nabbit.
Poor nabbit. There's a way to do this, and I just can't remember what it is.
What's going on, G-Wiz? Currently painting up some scars on the stone god, so I've got them all over the flesh here.
I'm just gonna do this the silly way.
So scars, and then I'm thinking war paint. I just got done kicking ass at horseshoes. Fuck yeah, G-Wiz. Go team, let's go. Haru's kicking ass at chillin'. By the flashes. What are you up to now, G-Wiz? We're chilling in Workshop Wednesday. We got Crasher chilling. We got Mini chilling. We got Norse Paints chilling. Scrapjaw was in here a little earlier. Get him, G. Get him. This stage is so much fun to do because I'm just adding these little details that are so... they're not sculpted in the mini. It's kind of like when I was doing the jade. I just think I have the most fun with this kind of step. It's like typically you're trying to highlight something that's been sculpted in there.
Let me see what I'm extra too. Probably about 10. 20. Nah, let's try 15. Sure. Alright, I'll do that. I'll do that. Drew. Oh no, just roll. That's not. Oh.
Who's out there itching for a buddy toke?
Also, speaking of, Crasher's been quiet.
Crasher's color in his color book.
How dare he?
No. Much respect.
How dare he be
to
working on Workshop Wednesday? Oh no.
That's the sound of productivity, my friend. If you think silences are awkward, you're clearly just not doing enough. Also, turn on some lo-fi.
Whoa. Oh, that's a little too much. Alright, let's see. Let's turn off O, scale it. Scale. Nope, 1.05. 05. It's not too bad, I guess. Probably scale more, but. Okay, and let's see, a barrel is like about. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sounds about good. Well, you know what I'll do instead? I'll just do this, and the last thing I try is top to bottom. So. Ah, that's why. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just extrude scale 1.05, and then we'll circle. Probably a million different ways I could have made this easier.
Hey, that was good. Barrels.
Yeah, but I don't know. I was trying to make the wood look like there's cracks in it, but I should have just made the joints first and then worried about the wood after.
Wouldn't that just be like a texture brush or something?
I mean, technically I could, yeah.
Because wood grain, that's going to be a texture for sure. You'd find that easy, I bet.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do that. I'll just make a simple. Alright, let's just do it. Here. It's messing up. So, just delete it. Just delete it, start fresh. Screw it, we're doing live.
Pressure's on.
I mean, do the overly simple version. So radius, yeah, 60 will be fine. Depth, okay, so I can't do more, so we'll just edit that. Scale on this thing. Be about a barrel size, right about there. could do that. That's interesting. Okay, that's a little better. So let's do. Why is it doing that? That's interesting. Just all merge distance. Fascinating. Okay, cool.
Alright, so I need to look up some tribal war paint that's gonna suit this guy. Okay, what am I looking at? I mean, a lot of these would be cool, but a lot of them are not gonna fit. Go with Aztec, probably. Simple. I want to do two.
Okay.
Huh, I just hit 3,000 followers on this, so
Let's
Dang.
go! Fuck yeah, Norse. Fuck yeah. I'll drink to that.
Congratulations.
thank you.
I'm not really seeing what I was thinking it was gonna be. Get rid of Aztec. Let's maybe go with another type. This is kind of what I was thinking. Like this.
Let's do. We'll do this, but I don't want to do that. I want to do. I can just do a remesh, I guess. We'll
Yeah,
do.
just do war paint. Tribal. Oh. Yeah, like something like that. But he's got a lot of fur. Across the face.
Oh, gosh, how do I want to do this?
Maybe war paint too much. That's the other possibility.
Edge, subdivide. Whoops. Crud. I want to do that. I'm going to keep that there. So let's do... Oh, that'll be better. So what is that going to be? That's about 12. So 12. I know easier ways to do this, but I am just being stupid. You know, I'm just going to do a remesh. I don't know why. Oh, I know, because I want to smooth it out. Yeah, I'll do a remesh, then I'm just going to smooth it out. I'm just being stupid. See what a quad remesh looks like. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize my chat wasn't up. Sorry, Nico. There you go. Print it done. Corners won't actually print. No, that's great. I don't care about corners. So,
You know,
you think I want corners?
Are fitting.
Think again.
Fantasy.
There we go. Okay. That's a little better. So. Go and apply, and then let's do
Something like this is definitely the best way to go. That's on chest. I can think about that later. There is another step that I need to do. Anyways, just to give this this cloak part a little bit, this material down here, a little bit more texture.
Where's my wood? There's my wood. Alright. Let's find the wood. There's my wood. Okay. And what wood do I want to go with? Probably just something like that would be fine. Or that. Any of those. You want more cartoonish wood, or you want more realistic wood?
Let me see what you got over there.
No, I got nothing on the screen right now. I just.
It's just the barrel. Like wood will do. Whatever you think will work.
Put some wood on it. Try this one. See what this one looks like. Hello? Uh-oh. What did you do? What did I do? That's how I remeshed it. I might have hit the R. I thought I hit the F, but I might have hit the R. I think I might have. Let me see. I did a voxel remesh. Sorry. back it up. Let's just try it. Fall off. Constant. Oh, it's the drag. I don't care about the drag rates for this. Let's do get rid of break. Biggest I can go, so that's not gonna. And I just don't like the constant. Constant's gonna be too much. I need to do a little bit sharper. Sharper? Yeah. Sharper wouldn't be too bad. Three.
I still gotta paint up your Knoll guy. Forgot about him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've been meaning to get him on the thing too, but yeah, I need to get a good couple pictures of him when you get a chance. I need to get more people up on 3D Cults. I got most people, or not. I got most of them. I got who do I have? I can't. I got Papa Squats, I know that for sure. I got Nafka, and then I got the Pokemans. I need to start getting some more D&D models. I feel like the D&D models are what probably would sell better. So I need to start making and getting more D&D models up on there. So I probably need to get the Chocobo up on there. And then after that, I need to get the Knoll up on there. So. And then. That's pretty much it, I think. Oh, the Marbro. I need to get the Marbro up on there. Shoot. Yeah.
I apologize, gents, but I have to leave for the evening.
Yo, Norris, thanks for coming in. I miss your face.
Yeah,
I'm fucking happy for you for going viral. That is so cool, dude.
I'm really happy
Fuck
to be
yeah.
back to hang out with you guys.
Million views, you
really awesome.
fucking bastard. Let's go. I'm so stoked.
Have a good one, guys.
You as well.
Cheers, Norris.
Bye-bye.
Let me see. Well, this one might work. What I got open right now? I got. That is 63. Yeah, let's try this one. They're just not. They're just not. Well, that's not bad. It's just it's not. Wood planks. I don't know why it's not coming out as the wood planks, because it should be.
Yeah, that looks good. Wherever you're.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the
Well, that looks awesome. Exactly what you do. Because, you know, the texture doesn't have to be perfect. It's paint that's really going to bring it. Like, I can paint the wood grain into it. That's going to look, it's just going to help it.
Fair enough. Yeah. There we go. So we'll just go with that. And then I'll probably just do, let me do some lines down the side just to break it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, that looks a little better to me. Okay, now.
Give us a zoom.
Oh,
Yeah, yo, that's perfect.
yep. Now I'm just
Yeah,
going to go ahead and put
perfect.
some wood on the top and the bottom, and then we'll be good to go.
Top and bottom are just like the straight direction. It's like in a
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I'm just going to do boop and boop. There we go.
perfect.
I'm going to have to smooth. Yeah, I'll just move that real quick. Oops. Yeah, okay. I see I gotta sharpen it around the outside here. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot better looking. Okay, cool. Oops. There we go. Okay. Cool. So I got the barrel. bigger than the giant.
It's a big barrel. It's a lot of wine.
Yup. Alright. Well, let me see. So barrel would be about, what, half the size of a person, you think?
Kind of depends on the barrel, I guess.
Barrel. Yeah. Probably say something like... So that's next to a person, so maybe... Kill... Yeah, probably say something like that would probably be okay.
Alright.
Something like that.
Yeah, that looks great. That's perfect.
Okay. So now...
I could see that going right up on his, like, just hanging on his belt.
I was gonna say, God, like, now actually seeing the barrel next to the giant, like, jeez, this guy's big.
I'd turn it sideways.
Mm-hmm. What, do you have a side you would like? Do you want multiple of them?
No, just the one. Just the one. Right, kind of right where it sits is perfect as far as I can tell. But I'd like we'll add.
Yeah.
Things. There'll be some more things. Kind of fill in. I'm trying to think of what else. What else might a barrel have? What else might a giant have that isn't like bones? What would a giant wear? Yeah, that looks great.
Probably do a cross. I'll do a cross though.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Whoops.
This is fun to watch you do. I think you're getting
It's fun
fast.
to do.
You're getting better at this.
I sure hope so. If I'm not constantly practicing and I'm not getting anywhere with it, then I'm doing something wrong.
All right, Chad. What else would a giant hold? What might a giant wear?
A non-evil giant.
I'd love to see some sort of like sack on his back, like something
Apparently.
like a vendor bag.
Okay. So you don't want the cart?
I mean because it depends on like how that would work. I mean, like it's hard to envision. It's a funny idea, but it's hard to.
That's fair. Oops, I'm moving the wrong stuff.
I mean, there's always you could do a rune. I have a model that I've got. Hey, Minnie, you looking at my screen?
I can be here. One second. Yes. Okay.
See how that guy's
there
got
it
a
goes.
rune?
Okay. Okay.
Like just a big rock. I can make like a big rock glow or something. So just like some rock thing that's just put on with rope. I could add to that. This guy's got a horn, and you could do something like this.
Okay.
Stuff like actually the wrap on his arm, this kind of thing, that probably couldn't hurt to do, just to kind of make him look a little bit more like rough, I guess. But I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there. Nothing's really really for sure. I'm just. I love the butt crack. That is so funny. Give us a good zoom on the butt crack. That's ridiculous. That's so funny. This is gonna be very fun to paint. Can't wait.
Okay, so you're gonna fill up the base, right?
Yeah, I'll fill up the base.
So let me think. What would be good?
One of the things I mentioned in chat yesterday or the day before, but I think you missed it. I'd like if his like shoes were worn to the point where like on one of them the seams were tearing up and you could kind of see his big toe or something.
Okay.
Just on one foot.
I could do that. Do you have an idea? I'm still debating whether I want to just keep it like a simple one like this, or if I want to give it like this one has ridges. I started ridges on it. It's hard to see.
I definitely like the red one more.
Okay.
I definitely like the red one more, but if you could add like stitches onto that.
Easily.
Onto the ridge. And then
Absolutely.
and then if those stitches were like torn, point where his big toe was sticking out. It's a very giant feel.
Yeah, okay, cool. So let me go ahead and delete this one.
Crack. No. Indy, you're slipping right into the butt crack. Oh, you already got his toes sculpted. That's awesome.
Indy wants in the butt crack.
Oh, and then maybe some patches on the clothing, like on his knee.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got some patch brushes. That'll work really well.
Indy is I'm gonna roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
See how smoothly Indigo can stick her whole fist in the butt crack.
Oh.
13. Indy, that's a success. You slide
that's an entire fist.
Your whole arm in the giant's butt crack.
Good.
It's sweaty and hairy. What do you do next?
There's throw up on your shirt, Mom Spaghetti. Alright, let me see. Seams and stitches. I swear I have patches on. Oh, there we go.
Well, what? You're in this situation now. Time to climb my way out the other way. With your pickaxe? You're gonna pickaxe the giant's bum? You're not inside the butthole. You're hanging on the outside of the pants with your whole arm down the butt crack. You're just kind of dangling there off of his pants. You're gonna use your pickaxe? Time to, die. Alright. I'm gonna roll, and everything 10 and below means you die. But on a 5 and below, not only do you die, but your body remains exactly where it is, and it just dangles from the giant's butt crack, like those weird butt plug tails. That's your whole body, and that's where your body will decay and rot for the rest of time. You don't get a funeral because your family can't get the body down because it's hard to do. Giants are uncooperative. 16. Oh, well, you didn't even die. You're still alive. You're still hanging there, though. Yeah, patches.
We'll do a square one right about. Let's do it here. No.
Yep, that looks great. Indy, how are you doing? I miss your face. You gonna come hang out with us in Discord or what? Tell Shiro you need 10 minutes.
No, tell them that you're advertising.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we got 7 lurkers so that you can advertise.
Yeah. Alright, so I got one.
If I'm later in the day, what time? Because I will be. I will set aside some time.
I do. I'm not sure how I feel about
this is such a fun
one
giant
on the butt.
project.
What do you feel on the one on the butt? Do you want it, where's my texture? What texture is it? There we go. I'm torn.
Well,
do you want
Indigo,
it like...
I was only telling you to do that a year ago. We need to ask Shadow, what are some things?
I can't quite figure out where I want to put these patches. Let me see. Patched shorts. Let me look that up. Patched pants. Pants with patches. Okay. Yeah, so the knee is common, obviously. Well, these are all designer type. There we go. I'll put one right there.
Wow, Shadow.
No curses here, just good shadows and bad jokes.
Let's go to chat.
Okay, so we got those. And then just for funsies, it's probably gonna be terrible, but just for funsies. Let me see. I got one patch here that I think will be hysterical. Just go right here.
I love it. Yo, I love it. I'm gonna paint it bright red and everything.
Do it.
Yes, that's great.
Alright, so there you go. You got some patchwork on that.
Okay, can I
Hopefully it's
get a
not
good
too
look
much.
at the vest?
Yep.
I'd like to maybe see the front of the vest come together in like at the very like maybe like just under and just above the cowl with like some buttons, but also as if it's like struggling.
Okay.
See, above the cow, that looks really good. Don't bring it together right above the cow, but maybe at the bottom, got like one button. It's just like pulling together.
Actually, let me see what would be the best thing. Gotta fill this in right here. Give it some background.
And maybe a pocket, like a chest pocket.
Oh yeah, that'd be easy.
Or even pockets down at the bottom on each side.
Bottom, yeah.
Because then you could
Makes
even
sense.
have something hanging out of the pocket, like as far as like what would a merchant have hanging out of his pocket? Maybe like a little cane.
Let me see what this thing is. Let's bring you down just a little bit. Oops. 0.150. Oh, 0.1. Oh, come on. 0.1. Okay, fine, whatever. 0.150. Sometimes it may type in, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why, but it just all weird like that.
Body's going off for some reason. All right, so I just asked ChatGPT. I said I'm 3D sculpting a model of a giant for D&D. I need some ideas of items and details I can add to the clothing to give it a giant aesthetic. So we've got oversized clothing and armor, layered skins for fur, use thick, rugged materials, fur or animal hides. You can also include layers that hide with intricate patterns, tattered capes or cloaks, large tattered torn capes, gargantuan armor plates. He's not going to be a warrior. This is a friendly giant, so not the armor, I think. Runes, yeah, I like the idea of doing the rune. I think that's definitely good because he could have like a friendly looking one. Runes are tribal symbols carved into their clothing or armor. I like the rock that I was holding up earlier. Giant jewelry. Huge crude jewelry pieces like oversized rings A ring on his hand would be good. Like he's gonna be sort of wealthier looking, so maybe like a ring with even like a fancy ring, something
Okay.
something bougie. Maybe not too bougie. Practical accessories: huge belts, large sturdy belts with oversized buckles and pouches for carrying items or and supplies. Weapon holsters. We're not going to do weapon holsters. Giant's tools.
Oh, there it is. I was like, where the heck does this button go? Because I swore I had it.
Nature imagery, patterns, rocky surfaces or animals. Jesus Christ. Pops are going off. People are just walking by. Not a big deal, Lottie. Holy crap. Scare the shit out of us.
So
See, you
something
got
like
Indigo
that?
too. Lottie, we got lurkers. You're being rude. Rough handmade aesthetic, dynamic poses.
Hey, something like that is what you're thinking of?
Oh, you're just loading up here. Yeah, just like that. And then, like, maybe it's got some pockets.
Okay. Let me put a button on it real quick. I just wanted to get a blessing before I started detailing it. And then I'll look for see if I have any pockets. Pocket full of posy. Okay. Remash it. Bam. Okay, now let's check out. I know I have some buttons. Some buttons. Oh god, what did I put it under? We got a folder just for buttons. Fabric ground.
I think the cow tail also is a little bit too fuzzy all the way up. I think it could smoothen out and be thin towards like, you know how they got like a fluff on the end?
I'm sure, give me just a second. Let me do... I'll just do a simple button. Just do a simple button.
I don't want that.
Constant. I have to do Dine Taco. Now let's crank that down to 2.
I just dropped a cow image in chat with a good looking tail. Yo, Minnie, I'm sending them your way. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Thanks for workshopping today, you guys. Yo,
I'm
I had
actually
a
gonna be
great
getting off
day.
here myself.
This
by the
was
way.
a great day. All right, fine.
Sorry,
we will
sorry,
raid
this is a heads
someone
up.
together.
Okay. Let me know who, and I'll go ahead and send them that way too.
Let's go to. Let's go to. Let's go to C-Not.
Okay.
Cheers, yo. Yo, I had an awesome day. This was a really great day.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Awesome workshop today. Very
We'll
good.
get this farther later.
Yeah, man, this is no rush. I think I'll let him know that you're working on it more, and he'll be real excited about it. So,
Oh, that reminds me. I got some pictures. Yeah, I'll try to send some pictures on it.
yeah. Heck yeah, progress pics. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks
Later,
for
man.
hanging out. Good stream today.
Peace.